Alright, what's going on, guys? King J today. I was going to have a talk about Street Fighter 5 and Tekken 7. These are two games that I'm really looking forward to. Street Fighter 5. Tekken 7, I'm not really looking forward to that much, but I still, at heart, I am a Tekken player and a Street Fighter player as well. But at heart, people do know me for Tekken. But there's some things that I feel like there's issues in on the Tekken 7 side of things. But let me just start off with Street Fighter 5. The direction that they're going in terms of releasing the characters, doing beta tests as well online where you sign up and people could test the game, so everyone around the world gets the chance to play the game is sheer genius. They do it in other games as well, which is why I like that. Like I think it's a very good. Sorry, one second. I think it's a very good idea. Now, if we're talking about Tekken 7, I do find that some of their marketing strategies are questionable. Now, it's not me having a dig at Bandai Namco or anything like that, but if you look at like certain things like Evo 2015, where they had Tekken 7 there, and then they announced after it that there's a 30K prize pot. It's just a bit questionable because why would you not announce it before, giving people time around the world to understand? Because let's face it, when Evo had Tag 2 before, the prize pot wasn't that big compared to the rest of the games. Like, but then, Tekken 7, people was probably thinking the same thing, like, oh yeah, it's Tekken 7, probably not gonna have a big prize pot. But when they announced it afterwards, there was a lot of people that was upset. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like they should have announced it beforehand, and that would have been the drawing point for people that are around the world to be like, well, okay, they got a lot of money, on the line. Let's get involved. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. I am disappointed in a couple other things they've done previously, anyways, in terms of like, the whole Snoop Dogg stuff of Snoop Dogg promoting the game and stuff. I wasn't really, I don't know, not promoting it, but yeah, he's got his own stage and stuff like that. Maybe that's the move that they thought, right, it would have worked, but really, clearly, I don't think it really did because people that go on that when you're playing against people and it's on that stage, I don't even like going on that stage, and it's just because the stage is too bright and shiny. So I don't know. Maybe they should have made him a playable character or something for this tag too. I don't know, whatever. Or maybe they shouldn't have done it at all. Maybe they should have concentrated more on the marketing side of things. Um, moving on, the way how they announce characters as well. I'm, I don't know. I don't want to take shots at the way how they do the edit and stuff, but like maybe try and switch it up. Like maybe have a storyline kind of. Like if you looked at Kill Instinct and the way how they done their characters. I don't even own an Xbox One. I don't even own an Xbox One. But the way how they were announcing the characters and the characters were speaking while there were sequences happening and stuff like that, it made me feel like I really want to get the game. So even with like Street Fighter 5, like when I saw new character yesterday, Nikolai, or however you spell it, like when I see him just beating up people and stuff, and it's sick. And then you leave it like a little teaser for another character or just little things like that. What with Tekken 7, the way how they doing the characters is, yeah, they got a still image, couple combos, rage art, finish. Their Tekken 7 Bandai Namco stuff. I think that's really boring. It's really boring. Like we don't like even if you have new like have a bit of storyline, so have them talking or something. Do you know what I mean? Like not only that, other things as well. Like I feel like Bandai Namco spend their money on things like obviously it's not my company, it's their company. They can do whatever they want with their money, but I'm just someone that's looking on the outside that is a fan of their game. And I feel like they spend their money on wrong things, like you're creating an arcade netcode so that other arcade machines, cabinets can play each other. Why would you do that? I think even Street Fighter 5 have acknowledged, like, the people that are behind Street Fighter 5 have acknowledged that everyone that plays their game is pretty much it is console players and people that are at home. A lot of people don't go to arcades anymore. And for the people that are watching this that ain't in UK, like we've had arcade machines like Trocadero and Casino and stuff, and they've been shut down. They've been shut down for that sheer fact. People People are more willing to play online. Sometimes you have to adapt with the times, and it's not like, again, anything in this video is not a pot shot at anyone. It's just way how I feel. Because right now there's arcade machines in, I don't know if there's one in, is there one in Japan? There was some in Korea. I think America start I've got cabinets now, and people are allowed to batter out the game and stuff. By the time UK have it, or Italy or anywhere else have it, everyone's good. Everyone in Korea, America, Japan are gonna be really good at the game. We're gonna be like a year behind. We're gonna be picking up stuff, learning stuff, and we'll never ever be able to catch up. And this is what's happened in previous Tekken games. Like Japan or Korea will have the game like a year before, 2 years before. They will rinse the game, know exactly what's what, and then by the time everyone else has it, like Korea and Japan are the ones that are winning the tournaments because they're way ahead. They're way ahead. At least with Street Fighter 5, everyone's getting an opportunity to play the game. If you feel like what I'm saying is wrong and you disagree with what I'm saying, then you can leave a comment down below, and like, I'm all up for discussion. It's not a problem. But this is just the way how I feel. And if you look at like the way how Tag 2 died down, like there's players out there that they were getting decent amount of numbers, but now they don't stream the game no more. They don't even stream the game anymore. Not even just as a casual. They've just completely just said, nah, you know what? I don't even play Tag 2 anymore. That's it. Do you know what I mean? And now everyone's just waiting on Tekken 7, but Tekken 7, the characters as well, they don't even really look like they've just been remodeled, like, or in a different way. If you look at like Street Fighter 4 to Street Fighter 5, and you look at Ryu, how he's changed and stuff like that, like the whole facial expression and stuff, you can see that he's changed. With Tekken 7, they just look like they're just being revamped a little bit. Obviously, Yoshimitsu looks completely different, but if you look at Dragunov compared Tag 2 to Tekken 7, Kazuya to Tag 2 to the Tekken 7, you'll see exactly what I mean. So I don't know. It's just, I feel like they should just probably do an online beta. They should concentrate on that, because that will draw in people. That would definitely draw in people. If you done an online beta, make everyone test the game, and then give the feedback, then yeah, like, I think that'll be a lot more better. Because then that way you're giving to the community, and the community is giving back. That's how it works. If we all stop playing your game, then you have no one to sell your game to. Do you know what I mean? Like, you will have no one pretty much producing content for your game. So you just gotta think of it like that. Work with your community, and then they'll work back. This is the same thing what Street Fighter 5 are doing, and I think it's a really good idea. Like, everyone is pretty much playing that. The beta's coming out, people are gonna play it, then they're gonna give their feedback to Capcom of what they feel is right with the game, what is wrong, if the damage output's high. Like, all of that is really good. So that's my 2 cents. Am I still playing Tag 2? I play it, but I'm not serious with it. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It definitely is what it is. But in terms of like, yeah, shout out my little brother just coming and sabotaging my video. But yeah, in terms of like, if I'm playing Tag 2, I don't really play Tag 2 serious anymore. I think everyone has got to that stage where they just think Tag 2 is just pretty much not boring, but it's like there's nothing really there anymore. There's so much games that are coming out, more MKX, Street Fighter 5, and other things. So I think people's eyes are just kind of like just going elsewhere other than Tag 2, because Tag 2 is pretty much an old game now. So I'll probably be back for Tekken 7, but I just want to see how it goes. But I do strongly suggest that Bandai Namco do beta test. If you guys have anything else to say, let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you guys agree with what I'm saying, please, leave a comment. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, please leave a comment as well, because this is an open discussion. This is way how I feel, and I think Street Fighter 5, Killer Instinct, MKX is the promotion that they were doing for that game was crazy. Like the trailers, even up until Tremors meant to come out and stuff, they done a trailer and stuff. All of that is really good for the game. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, leave a comment down below either way, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Thanks. Peace. And remember to subscribe to my Twitch as well, twitch.tv/KingJ. And yeah, subscribe this video.